So Crash Bandicoot was another character that I was super excited to touch on ever since I started making these videos talking about characters that could potentially get into Super Smash Bros. 6, because, I mean, look at Crash Bandicoot. He's an iconic character. He's been around for years. He even had a little rivalry going on with Mario and Sonic around its time when he first came out, because, I mean, a lot of people remember the classic Crash Bandicoot games that used to play on the original PlayStation. They were loads of fun. They also gave you quite the challenge, which is something I really appreciated. Wasn't one of those games where you could just speed through and get it done right away. Like, you actually had to strategize and think as you were playing through that game, because it definitely gave you quite the challenge. But within this video itself, I just want to talk about why Crash Bandicoot deserves a spot in Super Smash Bros., what his moveset could potentially be, what are the best stages that could represent his series, and also give you guys a little preview of what his Smash Bros. Reveal trailer could be like if he ever does become one of those characters that we eventually get in the game. Because we do have a lot of the iconic characters in the game already. There's only a few names left, and he's definitely one of those names that's left out there that I really hope gets a chance to be in this game. But let's dive into this conversation and talk about Crash Bandicoot. So Crash Bandicoot is one of the most iconic video game characters of all time. His absence from Super Smash Bros. Feels like a major missed opportunity. He was a defining figure of the PlayStation era, standing toe-to-toe with Mario and Sonic as a platforming mascot. And over the years, he has remained a beloved character, with his games bringing a unique mix of challenging gameplay, humor, and vibrant world building. If there's any character that deserves a spot in Smash, it's Crash Bandicoot. What makes Crash a perfect fit is that he embodies everything that Smash is about. Fast-paced action, crazy platform mechanics, and an unmistakable personality. He's a character that can seamlessly blend into diverse roster while still standing out with his signature moves and wacky animations. Plus, his inclusion would represent yet another legendary gaming franchise in Smash, bringing even more variety to the game's already massive lineup. Beyond just being a nostalgic pick, Crash Bandicoot has seen a huge resurgence in recent years. With the release of Insane Trilogy, Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled, and Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, he's proven that he's still a powerhouse in the gaming industry, and his arrival in Smash would be the perfect way to cement his legacy and introduce him to a whole new generation of gamers. And let's be honest, fans have been asking for Crash in Smash for years. Every time a new fighter is revealed, there's always speculation about whether this will finally be his moment. His addition would be a dream come true for so many people that it's time for him to take his rightful place in the ultimate gaming crossover. Crash Bandicoot's unique playstyle and movement mechanics would translate perfectly into Super Smash Bros. His wild, unpredictable energy could make him a fun and chaotic player to play as, with a mix of acrobatics, spinning attacks, and item-based moves inspired by his games. He's got all the makings of a well-rounded character, combining speed, agility, and powerful strikes. His side smash could be a powerful slide kick, sending opponents flying at an angle with high knockback. His up smash could have him perform an uppercut with a rapid spinning motion, hitting multiple times before launching opponents upward. For his down smash, he could stomp the ground with both feet, creating a shockwave that damages foes on either side. For his special moves, Crash's neutral special could be his signature spin attack, dealing quick multi-hit damage while propelling him slightly forward. His side special could be the Fruit Bazooka, allowing him to fire a Wumpa Fruit projectile at mid-range, dealing solid damage. His up special could utilize the jetpack, giving him a quick vertical boost with some horizontal movement for recovery. His down special could summon a TNT crate that explodes after a short delay, damaging anyone caught in its blast. And for his final smash, Crash could summon Aku Aku, who grants him invincibility as he charges through opponents, knocking them off the stage in a flurry of chaos. Crash could also incorporate various power-ups and abilities from his games as well. His moveset would strike a balance between tactical and accessible, making him a character that appeals to both casual players and competitive fighters. The best part, his animations could be filled with that classic Crash Bandicoot humor, exaggerated expressions, slapstick moments, and plenty of references to his games. So when it comes to stages, Crash Bandicoot's world is full of incredible locations that could be brought to life in Smash. The most obvious choice is Insanity Beach, the starting point of Crash's adventures. It could be a bright, colorful stage of palm trees, crates, and a dynamic layout that changes as the battle progresses. Maybe waves could occasionally sweep across the stage, carrying fighters away if they're not careful. Another fantastic option would be Cortex Castle, the lair of Dr. Neo Cortex. This could be a dark, stormy battlefield with moving platforms, electric hazards, and even minions from the Crash series making appearances. It would add a unique villainous atmosphere to the stage lineup, making it stand out from other existing levels in Smash. Then there's the Time Twister from Crash Bandicoot 3, a stage that could cycle through different time periods as the fight continues. One moment you could be in ancient Egypt, and the next you're in a futuristic city. This would be an incredible way to showcase the diverse worlds of Crash Bandicoot while keeping the stage dynamic and exciting. No matter which stage is chosen, it would have to be packed with references to Crash's history, from bouncing on crates to background appearances from characters like Coco, Dingodile, and Ripperoo. There's so much potential for a Crash-themed stage to be one of the most visually and mechanically exciting in Smash. One of the best parts of any Smash character announcement is the reveal trailer, and Crash Bandicoot's debut would have to be something truly special. Imagine a scene where Mario, Donkey Kong, and Sonic are exploring a mysterious jungle only to hear a distant "whoa" echoing through the trees. Suddenly, crates start falling from the sky, and as the dust settles, Crash Bandicoot spins into the frame, striking his signature pose. The trailer could lean into Crash's slapstick nature, with him clumsily making his entrance while still managing to take out opponents. Maybe he tries to grab the Smash invitation but ends up accidentally knocking it into the TNT crate, causing a chain reaction of chaos. The humor and energy of the Crash series would be the perfect fit for a fun and unpredictable reveal. Then we get a showcase of his moveset, showing off his spin attack, crate-based abilities, and Final Smash. The trailer could feature plenty of callbacks to the Crash games, like Aku Aku appearing to shield him from an attack, or Cortex shaking his fist in the background as Crash pulls off a victory pose. The reveal could end with a classic Crash-style gag, like him getting squashed by a boulder or thrown into a time warp. Crash's inclusion would send the Smash community into a frenzy, with fans celebrating his long-awaited arrival. He's one of the most requested characters of all time, and his reveal would easily be one of the most hype moments in Smash history. All we need now is for Nintendo to make it happen. So Crash Bandicoot, guys, yeah, he's definitely a character that deserves to be in Super Smash Bros. 6, and I really hope he's a character that the developers are thinking of if this game ever becomes a thing in the future when it comes to potential third-party characters getting into the game. I feel like he'd be the perfect fit. I mean, if he played his games, he could easily fit into the Super Smash Bros. Universe, because there's so many different ideas outside of what I talked about within this video that you could really use to really form a really good moveset with him, as well as incorporating different stages to reference his games, and also to include classic tracks from his series as well to really celebrate the Crash Bandicoot series. But other than that, that is honestly all I have to say about Crash getting into Super Smash Bros. So I'm very curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this. How you guys feel about Crash getting into Super Smash Bros? Do you like the idea behind it? Do you guys have any ideas of your own of how you would incorporate Crash and Smash when it comes to his moveset, stages, anything that you guys have in mind to really form the perfect Crash representation of Smash Bros? Be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoy the content on this channel, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I'm dropping a video on the channel. But other than that, I hope all the guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be. If it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, Peace out.